Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder, number 1.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gerard Dyson becomes the first out of the inning.
Segura.
Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Right there is Beltre. Throw gets him 2 down. At the plate, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Gomez, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swinging a soft liner on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Paxton has his sign. First pitch on its way. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Right fielder, Nelson.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he struck him out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Danny Valencia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard on the ground toward short. Segura has it. And he's retired, one away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting six.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Paxton's ready. 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 6.
From the stretch.
Moreland.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Gallo moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Into the windup and the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh? Paxton steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. First offering on its way. Gerard Dyson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The batter, number 2.
Jean Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0-1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. On the ground now for Beltre at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Bobby Cano now. He's 0-1 thus far.
Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. This is pulled into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0-1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a little blooper to center. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Valencia over to his right, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0-1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. He's 0-1 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now batting.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Luis Valbuena now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he misses again, ball 3. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Mike Zunino.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Cruz on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mike Napoli now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game.
No strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here's the 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Chu is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 22, second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Robinson
The second
Cano.
baseman, Robinson Cano, is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Nelson Cruz.
Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Jeremy Jeffress.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that misses. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as this. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder Carlos Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to right. Cruz is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Settling under it is Cano. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jean Segura in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw won't get him. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now a swing and a ground ball. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Chopper foul.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to
38, Casey Fiend.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Seager is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. The 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 1-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Andrus ranges to his left. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. At the plate, Danny Valencia. And clearly this is a critical moment. Joe Blanton takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Fouled back. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Beltre. 2 gone. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Napoli is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now, Elvis Andrus. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Left side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now batting, Luis Valbuena. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Luis Valbuena.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Here now is Mike Zunino. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Oh, and a little Kentucky fastball that time by Blanton. It's strike one. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder, number 1, Jarrod Dyson.
Jarrod Dyson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding into the box, Gene Segura, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 1-1 pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Now playing right field.
And another foul ball.
Leonis Martin.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Houston Street comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Rougned Odor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Rougned Odor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hey now, 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
At the plate, Mike Napoli. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... So coming to the plate, Leonys Martin. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Right fielder, number 12.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman now.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The throw. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now.
Danny Valencia.
He's set, and the pitch. Danny Valencia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
The 0-2 once more. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another try at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, all of them
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mark Zepchinski Takes over now to start the
pitching for
home
the
11th,
Mariners,
and he's looking to get
number
this one to the
25.
visiting 12th.
Mark Zepchinski.
Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Charino.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And the runner back. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Valencia has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The first baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Mitch Moreland.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Moreland becomes the first out of the inning. Luis Valbuena is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Here's Carlos Gomez. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Carlos Gomez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
The third baseman.
Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. The 0-1 yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 2 runs, 6 hits.